All right, guys. Today we're gonna be reacting to James, my first impressions of Hamburg, Germany, as an American. James, thank you so much for this great video. And before I start my video, I'm just gonna do a favor and just give him a like, just to make sure that we can help the original content creator. He's one of these reactors that really made his dream come true when it comes down to visiting Germany. He's like me. He liked the German culture, and I always been a fan of the German culture. German, Japanese, and what's the other one? German, Japanese, and I'm very, and also Finland. I love those cultures. Hopefully in the future I can just go with my family and enjoy some of the great things of Germany. Thank you so much for the support. Hey, I have to just say a shout out to Glish for just sending some donation to my channel. Thank you so much. Say Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. If you want to just contribute to the channel, the links are going to be in the description down below. Anything will help. But most importantly, make sure you're part of the Cool Kids Club. Yep. The Cool Kids Club links is in the description down below in the comment section. It's my Discord. That's a lot of people joining, which I'm very happy. And in the meantime, guys, send those videos that you want me to react. There's a lot of them, so not only in the Discord but the email. Oh my goodness, there's a lot in my email. So one by one, we're gonna get it done. Let's jump in.
Years led me to travel to Germany this year, not once, not twice, but 3 times. Can you believe that? And each time was nothing shy of incredible. I absolutely enjoyed myself. And you guys recommended some of the best spots to experience culture shocks, practice my German, and a whole lot of other things. And I'm very grateful for that.
Learning that German is key here, folks. Learning at least a little bit of German is key. I know Germans speak a little bit of English, but I'm telling you, if you learn German, it's gonna make it easier. I can tell.
In fact, you guys recommended that I travel to Hamburg, which was after visiting Köln, my first trip to Germany. And I quote, "If you think that Köln is the best place in all of Germany, you need to check out Hamburg. It will absolutely blow your mind." And well, ladies and gentlemen, I had a very interesting experience in Hamburg, enough to where I could not cram it all into one video, as you could imagine. So make sure you guys like the video, subscribe if you guys are new, and sit back and enjoy the ride, because it was definitely an experience I will never forget.
I think we have 7 hours left until we land. 7 hours, man. By the time I land, it'll be halfway through the night, and I have to take the S-Bahn to Hafen City in the first place. It'll be pretty interesting. I've been like studying up on some of the common phrases I need to know in Deutsch, but it's all good. I'll work on it.
He's getting me pumped. I'm not gonna lie, man. Learning German, go to Germany, man, that's a great experience.
Alright, so I'm in Hamburg finally, dude. Made it, and I'm actually about to grab some food. It's late as fuck. So basically what happened, I landed, and I realized the last minute that there's a strike going on in Germany, bro. So obviously that means I can't take like the public transportation, at least tonight, so I took a taxi.
I'm not gonna lie, your boy was in a little bit of a predicament when I first landed in Germany. Let me explain. The S-Bahn, the Deutsche Bahn, altogether has been giving me problems since my second trip in Germany. From trains getting canceled to delays, it wasn't a fun time. This one was new to me because when I landed in Germany, I landed extra late, and my only means of transportation, at least to my knowledge, was the S-Bahn. The S-Bahn was closed due to an ongoing strike, and that put a wrench in things. Okay. I found out through all of you guys on my Instagram, and if you guys are not following me on Instagram, you probably should, because I don't think this will be the last trip I make to Germany. Trust me. I went on my Instagram story, I posted that I landed in Germany, in Hamburg, and everybody warned me, James, you do know that there's a strike going on, so the S-Bahn.
That's good to know. just to make sure that I know what's going on politically, and that way I don't get to that point. Right, that's good to know.
Actually isn't working. You might have to take a taxi. And when I tell you, I thought I was about to pay an arm and a leg and a goat sacrifice for this taxi ride. I thought I was about to go broke. Taxi dropped me off at the hotel, so of course I had to pay. You know, it wasn't that much. Taxi ride from the Flughafen to here was, I don't know, like $40. Not bad at all. So he showed me around. He actually showed me like where I can get some stuff to eat. So kind of just been chilling or whatever. I posted a couple posts on my Instagram, let everybody know like I made it, I'm okay, everything's good. But yeah, man, I'm gonna try to find a fucking Duna spot real quick. That's exactly what I did. As I mentioned earlier, the taxi driver that showed me around told me that at night, the only spots that will be open are Duna spots. Thank God for me. And
it's like a little deli spot, right? As
I went to go explore the Duna spot that I was going to eat at, I noticed something peculiar across the street in the form of a, how do I put this? Sex shop. Wide in the open. Something you wouldn't normally see in the United States.
Well, unless you live in Nevada. And you're in Las Vegas, you know, Reno. Yeah, you're probably going to see some of that stuff.
Good morning, everybody. This is my first official day, beginning of my day in Hamburg, Germany. And if you guys can see behind me, this is actually where I'm staying right now. It's something that I got at the last minute because my dumb self forgot to book a hotel for my first few hours in Germany and stuff like that. By that, I mean the first like 16 hours. I thought I was gonna land in Germany on the 16th. I landed in Germany on the 15th at like 9 o'clock p.m. or 2100. So I had no place to stay, so I had to go ahead and get a spot at the Best Western. This is what it looks like. We got, let me show you the room tour, man. This is what you see when you first walk in. Then of course, you walk in through this little room over here.
Oh man, that's nice. I'm sorry, but that's nice, man. Cozy. Just probably what, $80?
Bam. There's where the bed is. And this is actually something I wanted to talk about, right? Which is, why is there one bed frame, but two beds? Why couldn't they just make that a king-size bed? I mean, they did say...
James, because you're American. That's why. That's an American. That's how we think. You see what I'm saying? That's what we think. Right? It makes sense to us to just make it one bed, but not for them. Certainly, they have a reason why to have it like that.
King-size bed, and then boom, it's split in the middle. I have no idea. This is like, I call it the friend zone bed. I mean, you could have just...
Yeah, I was about to say that. Right? Probably it's more like a friend zone kind of mentality.
It's got two beds separate of each other. That's what they normally do in American hotels, but in German hotels, dude, I constantly sleep here. Another person's supposed to sleep here, you know? So I thought that was pretty interesting. Of course, like the other thing that I wanted to talk about too are these pillows. They're a little bit wider than the pillows that we have in America, but they're soft as hell. Okay, I mean, that's probably because it's also a hotel, and it'd be kind of weird if hotels had stiff pillows, but I have heard some reviews of that being a thing. I have
way, really? Stiff pillow in a hotel? Well, again, I have to tell a story. I stayed in a hotel in Cleveland. It was the worst. My God, that thing stinks so bad. It stank so bad that, my goodness, that I really thought about it twice to just sleep in my truck multiple times. My God.
Like a bunch of US dollars that I really want to convert to euro. So I always bring some money with me and whatnot in cash, just in case they don't accept card, because there are a lot of places out here that still don't accept card. As you can see, the architecture out here, bro, absolutely phenomenal. The buildings are very big. The architecture feels slightly more modern than what we saw in Köln. So yeah, the goal for today is to get some food.
Additional pace.
Alrighty guys, so I'm heading to the Hauptbahnhof right now. Gonna meet up with somebody so they can show me around Hamburg, bro. So far, so fucking dope, dude. It looks so cool. You guys are telling me to come here from the jump, and I went to Cologne instead. And Cologne was amazing, loved it. That's like my very first impression of Deutschland, bro. But this, insane. It's so interesting seeing the city like this after playing GeoGuessr and seeing the city through the eyes of that, you know?
That's nice. That looks nice, right? That looks very nice. Clean. trash is a
Yeah,
little
I'm
bit,
definitely here.
popular.
I'm just waiting for somebody to tell me to not film in this place, but this is super sick, man. This is
That's another thing that I have to be careful, man. The filming. I don't film a lot. If I go do a review, I might just keep it very private. Probably just film some of the food and that's it. But the filming, I need to get used to that.
way different than the other train stations. I guess on each side you guys have different stores and shit, so that's actually pretty cool. I think if I turn over here, right, like we got like I think there's like 4 different like escalators or some shit. There's probably like 6, honestly. That's what I can see from here. Dude, I'm so aware of how sketched out people get for like, for filming out here. So I'm about to go grab a Franzbrötchen from this place called Franz and Friends, right? I'm gonna try to zoom in and show you guys what this looks like. But I've heard really good things about it. People are like, dude, this has like some of the best Franzbrötchen. Wait. So you see it right there. Holy shit, this looks so cool.
Wow, that's amazing.
I guess I've never seen this many. I've only seen like some places that offer like one, but this is like super cool.
It's like they are specialized on Franzbrötchen.
Oh my god. That's so cool. So I'm about to try like a Franzbrötchen for the first time. Now I watched somebody like eat this years ago, and I said that this was my favorite food without even trying it. So I'm about to try it now and see if I like it. Hold on.
It looks like, is that salty? That looks more like there's some sweet in it, right?
Yes. Oh my god. It's like a croissant with cinnamon on it. And
I knew it. It just give you that vibe.
I don't know. I think it's a better cinnamon roll. That's the best way to describe it. It's a better cinnamon roll. They sell other things, but it's like 99% Franzbrötchen, and it's different types. So I have that one, and I have another one in here and stuff too. But I'm gonna eat this and then eat the other one. We're about to go walk like the Elbe River. I'm so excited. So this is like the morning, like I guess not really early in the morning. It's almost afternoon actually. Dude, I'm loving Hamburg so far. Over here we got like these statues. It looks kind of funny. These 2 goofy looking statues. Get these normal people with the super long legs, man. Holy shit. It's interesting, man. It has its own vibe. I've never seen so many like rectangular windows.
Rectangular window. Well, it give me like a Midwest. If I would just compare this to the United States, it give me a lot of Midwestern vibe. A lot of it. Probably very small, big cities kind of thing. That's nice. The street.
Awesome. So I guess it's a Durstlöscher. So thirst.
It's like erasing your thirst.
Oh, okay.
Thirst eraser.
A thirst eraser, so Durstlöscher. And I guess this is like a childhood drink. Dude, what I noticed immediately, it's funny because we have something in America called
Vegan. What's juice? It's supposed to be vegan.
Hi-C, which is super cool. Hi-C is different because Hi-C looks just like this, except it's half the size and it says Hi-C on it, and they have like fruit punch or like Anyway. Well, yeah, so the box is way bigger. It's 500 milliliters of liquid versus America where I don't know like metric system very well. So I'd say like 100 milliliters of juice in America.
We just go half of it.
This is like it's like the most like delicious fruit punch flavor. All right, guys, so
It's vegan. So I mean those. So it's fruit punch not. It's not vegan, or it's supposed to be vegan. It says vegan, so I'm guessing like there's probably some meat ingredients on it. I don't know. Let me know in the
after
comment
like
section.
walking around and whatnot all day, each
Overthinking it.
structure is entirely different than the
Wow.
one next to it. Like if you look behind me, look at this, and look at this, and then look at this, and then look at that. It's cool to see all
It's
of
a lot of
this.
history.
You know, I feel like there was like a huge explosion of architecture that were dueling to see who could make the most impact. You know what I mean? So there's still building like some new buildings and stuff around here, which you know that's
There you go. That's the same thing as here, man. That's crazy, man. It's like a Western modern buildings, man. That's crazy. The same thing. That's crazy. Where's this thing coming from?
Like anywhere, especially in the
You
city.
guys have to tell me where's this style coming from. I know there's some minimalism or modern style to it, but man, here in Nina, Appleton, they're building these kind of style, kind of apartments. They look all like that. That's crazy, man.
Cities, there's always like, you know, constant development and everything, but I think here it's really cool. Get to see this in person. So I mentioned earlier about the architecture and stuff and how like everything's so different. Like you'll have a house like that's one color and one design, and then right next to it another one. Behind me is exactly what I'm talking about, but then look across the street. Look at that.
That's funny.
And then look
Yeah,
at
he's
that.
right.
And then look at that.
Yeah, he's right. Look at that. Different. That's crazy.
And then look at that. That's crazy, right? It's interesting because if you look at most neighborhoods, like they have a theme to them, right?
Yep.
They have a theme or something.
Correct.
This is like, it's like a whole nother world, bro. I feel like I'm like in a Willy Wonka movie or something, dude.
That's the view. It
That's
looks
beautiful. Look at that.
nuts. I know for you guys are probably like, dude, that's just every day, bro. Like this is so normal. It's not normal for me.
That's beautiful.
So look behind me, dude. Look at this. It's like the graffiti and stuff over here. So I know when I played a lot of GeoGuessr, I would always say like, dude, if there's graffiti, it's gotta be Berlin, bro. Literally on GeoGuessr, it would show me this on the map. Like it would take me to a random area in Germany, and it would have like, you know, this type of graffiti, and it'd be like, oh, dude, that's Berlin, easy. Or like the graffiti over here, then I'd be like, dude, that's definitely Berlin.
So when did the graffiti culture start exploding in Germany? Because it seems like it's a big thing in Berlin. That's a good question. Where did the graffiti culture started? 1970s, maybe? Let me know in the comment section.
Berlin, but it's not. This is Hamburg, and like I guess they're known for like having some super dope graffiti. So this is cool, man. I like
nice,
this.
yeah.
This is like creative as hell. This is like one of the more creative pieces I've seen. I want to see more, obviously, because I'm a creative mind myself. So I'm gonna be venturing off and seeing we're at a train station, Ulanstraße, and we're about to, you know, take a nice little ride around Hamburg. I'm super excited. We've been walking around like all morning or afternoon, I guess, looking at a bunch of stuff. We had Franzbrötchen. We got to see some really cool architecture. There's cool architecture everywhere here. I think it's a lot cleaner than Köln. Like, I didn't realize how like, Köln's not dirty. I will say this, something that I brought up before that was a big issue, to me at least, is something that can be an issue here, like carrying cash, you know? Because if you do have that, I mean, you are pretty much a walking target. People might pickpocket you and shit, blah, blah, blah. Which is why I love the card system. But, you know, Germany, it's still partially cash-based.
Yeah, because that's how we are. It's just an American thing, right? We already are a little bit afraid of being a target when it comes down to cash. That's what it is, folks. I don't carry cash myself. I don't carry cash. But it is mentality. A lot of folks do carry cash, but me, I'm just thinking from my perspective, I don't carry cash. So, I'm
So, yeah, I guess we're off to the next spot. We're on the wrong side of the platform. We're supposed to be over there taking the train, but it is what it is.
really?
So, we're at Platz, and then there's this beautiful building, dude. This is
Der Fernsehturm.
the Fernsehturm.
That's not
Oh,
Hamburger Fernsehturm.
dude, this looks better than the fucking Düsseldorf Turm, the Rheinturm. It's not as tall, it doesn't look like, but it looks way more like a spaceship than the other
I
one.
was
Dude, this
about
looks
to
so
say
cool.
that.
I feel like I'm in like a Spider-Man movie, you know? Like, yeah, we're gonna go and walk into one of those science museums and I'm gonna get bit by a spider or something, you know? Like, look, if I'm panning the camera around,
Harry Potter.
You guys would think that this would be
Harry
early in the
Potter.
morning.
it's actually like 1 or 2 p.m. right now. Earlier this year, the sun didn't set until like 11 p.m. 11 p.m. So that was 2300, the sunset. Now it's fucking 4, bro. Holy shit.
Dude, holy moly, we're here at the Hamburger Dome, dude. We're in Hamburg, going to get some hamburgers in the Hamburger Dome, dude. It looks like a circus almost, man.
So it's weird because
You see the Kölner Dome, you can definitely see the Kölner Dome, and it looks like a dragon castle, but to the Hamburger Dome, it looks like a carnival, man. I know that this right here has to be expensive. If somebody in the comments could let me know how much it costs to live in this building, that would be
that's
absolutely
a place
remarkable.
that
But by
you
that time,
live. That's a place that you live, man. That's probably $5,000 or 5,000 euro a month, kind of thing. It looks kind of expensive.
I would have probably done my Google research and figured it out. But let me know in the comments down below, how much do you think it costs to live in this establishment right here? I'm gonna say probably $3 million per apartment. You got like the little stands and stuff over here, man. The artwork is super cool. It's like flattering,
Old
man.
school.
Oh, hey, what's up? And then you got the Hansa train, which is super cool too.
Oh, that's nice.
I think it's, oh, dude, crazy, man.
Did it work?
Did it work?
I don't know.
What is it supposed to do?
Yeah, what is that? Oh, you,
And now,
What?
I love Hamburg.
what? You insert a coin to just smash it? And just say, I love Hamburg? I don't know. I don't know about that, folks. I don't know about that.
It is. You know what that is? That is the 5-cent coin.
That's the 5-cent coin?
Yeah.
It's an actual 5-cent coin.
Yeah.
What? Oh my god.
Oh my.
You want to help?
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
No problem.
Oh my god. It just made a coin out of that, dude. They took her money and then turned it into this.
I guess so.
Of all the times that I've had like beer and stuff, and I've gone to beer gardens in America, this is a legitimate beer garden here in Germany, dude. Crazy. We're about to go inside and see if we can get something, anything
That looks nice.
to drink. Oh my god.
That
Austria.
looks clean. That beer looks clean, folks. That beer looks clean. Not black. It looks like.
I remember this from like the last time I was here. If you guys saw my German beer taste testing video, that's a lot to say. I was like, man, I liked it a lot. So it's cool having it in a beer crew. Oh man, it's so good. It's so good. Oh my god. And
Hey, that looks good, man.
soul's about to get all warmed up from the alcohol.
He's having a good time, man. You can tell. He's having a blast. You can tell.
Tastes very like bready, you know? Beer is a food here, man. It's acid. It's not a drink, it's acid. I'm not gonna lie, when I was introduced to the Hamburger Dome, I thought I was being pranked, because the Kölner Dome is this giant dragon of a cat.
My goodness, Lord, bro. Bro, is that even real, man? Look at that. That looked like a Resident Evil 8 castle. Have you guys played Resident Evil 8? When Ethan just managed to just see the castle from far away. And he see this. That's what it is.
Castle looking cathedral, right? And when I was looking around, I was looking and I'm like, wait a minute, where's the Hamburger Dome? And then my tour guide was like, right there. And I'm like, wait, what? You can't be talking about the carnival that says dome on it, right?
turns out that's exactly what that was. And aside
Oh, wait, really? So the castle is that little party carnival thingy. Man, come on.
Aside from being incredibly shocked at the fact that the dome was a carnival and not a cathedral, I got to try some really good food, like the
that looks very good. Oh my
Schmelzgebäck
God.
and this really delicious donut here that was absolutely mouth-watering. Needless to say, I had a really good time. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, I tried out this little archery booth while I was at the Hamburger Dome, and while I might not have been the best archer, I gave it my all, and I missed, I think, almost every single shot, minus the last one. The last one finally hit, and I walked away with something, but I had a really good time. I would definitely recommend any of you guys to go check this place out if you get the chance.
Oh, look at the little kid, man. Oh,
Oh my god! I'm like the world's worst archer. So, yeah, we just did archery and whatnot, and
that archery, that bow might have a little trick in it, right? Like those places, you know, they always have like a little trick.
as you guys saw, I was kind of trash. I'm not gonna lie, but that's me in a nutshell. There's a lot out here, man. It's super, super cool. Makes me wonder, what's the Vinox mock look like? Holy moly!
Ah, that looks very cool, man. That's nice. Very homey.
What is up, everybody?
What is that? A pizza with the lettuce?
So I just got this. I don't even know what this is called.
Pizza.
It's on pita bread, but it's really fucking good.
Oh.
You can see like the steam coming out of my mouth. Look at how good this shit looks. All right.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That look heavy. I like the donut. With that little salad pizza thingy, I don't know about that. Ugh. That looks heavy. I will eat that if I just fasted 16 hours. Because that looks heavy. That looks heavy, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know a lot of you guys are like, but James, you didn't even get to see the iconic parts of Hamburg. Trust me, I definitely did, and those videos are coming up. That was just my first day. I couldn't do everything in my first day. Everything around me was very overwhelming. And
Hey, shout out to James, man. Thank you so much for your video, man. That's some good stuff, man. That's some good stuff. I like the donut, though. Where was the donut? It's right here. Right there. Oh, look at that. It's like a nice fluffy donut with melted sugar on top of it. You see what I'm saying? Oh my god. And warm. Now you drink that with a beer, okay, that's a different ballgame. That's a different ballgame. Man. Hey, shout out to James, man. Just leave a comment here. Yep. For a great video. That helps his the algorithm. Right? It helps the algorithm. When you guys leave a comments like that, it does help. But this video is good quality. He's just showing us a lot of stuff from Germany. He was having a little bit hiccup, but you know, that's something that I have to learn just to make sure. And this is the important thing about learning the language, at least the basics, because you can move around. You can move around. And hopefully with the basic German that I'll be learning, that might help me a lot, right? It's going to be helping me a lot. But this should be like a goal that I have to just achieve. And not only that, it's going to become an asset. That'll be my third language in my pocket. So, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Like always, I will see you in the next one, folks. I'm out.